Um, is this on? Yeah, it's on. Alright, cool. Hey, what's going on? It's Pylord here at it's like 4:40 in the morning. For those of you who don't know yet, the latest video, the Valkyrie one, don't get banned week. Yeah, YouTube, they clamped down on that shit. I mean, I can't be too mad that they did it. You know, I was kind of tempting God with the name, like, don't get banned week. But the original plan for that, it was supposed to be like a new video every day for like the whole week, and then I was going to do a review of Fight Angel, which is gonna be a unique video. Jesus Christ, what is going on with this emulator? I just got rival schools in the background, cause you know I like fucking Project Justice. That game's dope. Just have that shit on while I talk. I'm not really using my Dreamcast. I'm using a piece of shit emulator, so that will be my option select for any combos I drop. You know, don't get it twisted. I'm fucking nice. I figured it's a lot just I'm thinking about at the moment. I've always wanted to do content where I would just like talk to people. Just hang out. And the whole thing pretty much just has me thinking, because like let's be real here. That was what, like that was a 300 viewer video. That video, like, people were enjoying it. I do appreciate that 100%. Like, you guys actually have no idea. I'll get into that in a minute. But my channel, man, my channel's small as shit. So it's like, I'm pretty sure, like 99.9% sure that it got taken down because somebody reported me. I don't even think it wasn't even somebody who thought it was like the right thing to do. I'm pretty sure it was somebody who did it out of spite. But I don't know. It's actually kind of pathetic. Like, pretty much, like, why I do YouTube videos, why do any content, is like, I don't want this video to sound like some OD corny shit, you know? Like, I don't want you guys being like, oh man, here we go, he on some gay shit. But it's like, when you put yourself out there and make like content and shit, and then it's like people like enjoy it, that shit's more nerve-wracking than like complete silence, because then there's like people follow you and shit, and like they appreciate what you're doing. You don't want to let them down. And it's like, I'm not gonna stop doing it. I'm definitely not gonna stop doing it, you know, unless my channel gets deleted. Definitely won't. I got off with a warning from some freak miracle. This was the only warning I've gotten. I say and do a lot of crazy shit, especially in those tournament VODs. That was another thing. Like, the tournaments, like, you guys have probably noticed by now, like, the tournament VODs and crap is like, I haven't been uploading those on YouTube as much. You know, I don't really see the point to doing it anymore, to be honest. If you guys really want them back up on YouTube, then yeah, I'll put them back up on YouTube, no problem. But it's like, my tournaments are on the decline. like entry wise. Like it's no secret. I'm small as shit. I'm not afraid to admit it, and there's no real shame in admitting it. I'm small as shit. My Twitch numbers down. YouTube, at least that one is growing. Like I do enjoy that that's growing, and that you guys are like really, really starting to get behind it. Like I'm starting to get like regulars and stuff watching the videos, and like it feels really good. It feels really good that like, you know, my videos that I make to entertain people are actually entertaining people. I first made those videos when I first made those videos for like Salty, the subreddit, or Salty. Then I just randomly took a shot in the dark and posted the video on our Kappa. I expected them to downvote the living shit out of it, but just strangely enough, they fucking seemed to enjoy the videos more than our Salty did. I'm like, shit. Alright, fine, fuck it. You guys want videos? I'll upload the videos there too. But I don't know, back on the getting reported shit, it's just a constant reminder, you know? It's like for those of you guys, it's like you always want to do some shit. It's like, for real, it's like, I don't want to sound corny, but like, don't give up on that shit. Like, whatever the fuck you want to do, go do it. Because you're going to come to the realization sooner or later that a lot of the people who just like who try to shit on you, they actually have nothing of value going on, like, whatsoever. It's like, I'm being dead serious about that. I'm not trying to do that lame ass, oh fuck the haters, blah, 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 blah. Like, it's important to know when you're getting like actual constructive criticism. Like, I know one criticism that one guy he gives me a lot is that that my voice can get too monotone, and you know, that's I don't really have much control over that. I'm trying, but this there's some guys who like I'm not even joking. There are guys who like offer absolutely nothing of value. Like, somebody said it once. I forgot where I heard this, but they were like, some people have nothing to give, but they give so much of it. I think that's what he said. It's like nothing to give or nothing of value to give, but they give so much of it. Like a true story time. Like, I actually had somebody exactly like that in my life. Like, he just gave. he was just absolutely worthless as hell. And it's like he would just always dump on everything. So it was like, and online's full of that shit. Like the second you try to put yourself out there to, you know, like really go for it or do something, it's like they won't even really like fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? They won't even like try to entertain your shit or give you a chance or anything. They'll just, if you're not already big, they'll just shit on you. Speaking of people online doing it, I know a bunch of people online who they'll just like crap on everything, but it's like, lo and behold, when you get a chance to like really speak to them, all they're doing is just saying a bunch of bullshit, or just, you know, like they're just the absolute worthless human. And it's like, these are the guys that are trying to get in your way when you guys do things. So it's like, Like, I'm for real, by the way. If you want to do anything, like, it doesn't even have to be like online shit. It's like people are always gonna give you shit. Was it one of those kinds of people who reported me? I don't know. Hell, I don't even know if I got reported, but that video had like 300 views on that. YouTube don't give a shit about me. I'm fucking small as hell. So I don't want to dwell on that. It's just whatever. If it was that kind of person, it's just kind of pathetic, you know. It's like, really, what are you doing? Like, I'm not making any money off of any of this. If I did this as a business decision, like tournaments, streaming, YouTube videos, I would be pulling a very, very net negative. It would be just economically irresponsible of me. It's like all they're really doing is they're taking content away from you guys. Like, content that I'm slowly really trying to find my own way with, that like you guys can enjoy and shit, you know. Like, one thing that I really wanted to make sure didn't happen was that I ended up like copying another person's style. So it was like, but when I was doing that shit, it was like I was like, oh, there are all these comedy channels and shit, but there's not really much like comedy going on in the FGC channels, like, of this style. It's mostly just like people running sets and people like feeling themselves and shit. It's like, what if, you know, I just made a channel of me getting my ass beat and shit like that. So pretty much, yeah, the videos taken down. We're not gonna get the other 5. The other games were supposed to be Queen's Blade, Final Fuck, Strip Fighter. So yeah, I was gonna get shit canned regardless. I'm gonna be back to making some new shit later. I'm probably running out of the Project Justice footage to show. Only like arcade mode once. Yeah, I'm gonna just hop back to it. And I hope you guys have a good day once again. I seriously can't thank you guys enough for, you know, getting behind me like a bunch of you guys did, you know, joining the Discord, watching me stream and shit. Like, it's actually very humbling, and I can't thank you guys enough for it. I don't want to sound too corny, so I'm going to shut the fuck up now. I'm going to try to get you guys some more videos by the end of the week, because I basically just had to dumpster the entire week. I'm still going to do that review. That review is definitely going to be, like, by the book. It's not going to, like... They got nothing on me with that review. There's, like, nothing in that review can be even remotely reportable. It's just, like, raw-ass gameplay and shit. So, have a good day, you guys. Thanks for watching. If you haven't turned it off yet, I'm kind of surprised if somebody's really sat through this whole thing. And, yeah, have a good one. See you around.